so I got the first question wrong. That doesn't bode well for me. I thought this would be a great opportunity to make a video log of me going through the program, because when I was trying to research it, I didn't find anything online like it, and I would have liked someone to kind of walk me through just to give me an idea what the program is about. So that was my goal for this video, and I hope that you appreciate it. And if you're thinking about doing the MBG coaching program, this will be helpful to you. Hi, welcome back to Barb's Healthy Life. Today is day one of my MBG Functional Nutrition Health Coaching Certification course. So this is a go at your own pace course, and I think that maybe you had seen what I said yesterday about the payment. It wasn't going through and I had to contact them. So I did all that. Everything went through perfectly. I did the 6-month payment with no interest, because why not? And now I'm getting ready to start my course. So got myself a little notebook ready to go, pen, got my glasses so I can see what's going on, and help if I turn my mouse on, and I'm ready to pull it up. So when I go to my account, it comes up with the classes that I'm supposed to be on. So it'll just give me the very first one. So like, I don't know if you can see this or not, but anyway, so we have the very first class on here, and it tells you the lesson, it tells you how many minutes long it is, so that you can plan, like, you know, I only have a few minutes, can I get through this lesson? So I'm looking forward to doing this today and getting started.
First up is one of the most familiar, long-standing diets out there.
All right, so the first part is all about different kinds of diets, and the first one's vegetarian. So it's going to go through vegetarian, Mediterranean, gluten-free, dairy-free. Oh, there's a typo on there. I don't like typos. They misspelled dairy. Dairy-free, paleo, ketogenic, and I believe Ayurvedic. Environmental veganism, and then there'll be a study guide, and then there'll be a quiz. So, but it has it in manageable chunks, so that if I don't want to finish it right now, or I don't have time to finish right now, I can always come back. All right, so thanks for joining me today on Barb's Healthy Life, and I'll catch you later. Hi, welcome back to Barb's Healthy Life. I'm Barb, and today I'm on day 2 of the Functional Nutrition Health Coach program. Yesterday I did day 1, and as you can see, I have my little journal here, and I took lots of notes. So we've gone through a few of the diets. I think I did about 6 yesterday. The videos are very short, like 4 to 6 minutes long. They have good information. Some of it I've already known, and some was new to me. So I did write down some of the stuff that was new to me, because I'm not sure what's going to be on the quiz. I didn't have a whole lot of time yesterday to work on it, but that's what I really like about this program, is that you work at your own pace. So I'm going to continue to do that, and I'll keep you updated on my progress and what the program is like. Okay, hey, I'm back. Still day 2. I finished the first module. I just had a couple more diets to watch the videos for. And then I downloaded the study guide. And the study guide is basically exactly what they say in the video. So all these notes that I just took, probably didn't need to do that, because it's all right here for you in like a PDF. The only thing I wanted to mention, though, it has 2 different sections on there. It has a section for, because it's diets, for pregnancy, so it has a couple different notes on there. They're, you know, pretty vague notes. And then supplemental reading. So it does say in the supplemental reading section, in order to solidify and enhance the teachings from this module, please choose at least one book from the following list to read before moving on to the next module. Now, I didn't know anything about that. So they have links here for you to purchase online, but we highly encourage you to borrow from your local library. So had I known this ahead of time, I may have run to the library and got one of these books to read. Because I do listen to a lot of talks and watch a lot of videos on these things, I am familiar with most of these already and what's in them. So I don't know that I really need to. The first one on top, of course, is the China study by T. Colin Campbell, sorry. And which, you know, I've heard all about, and I've listened to talks from Colin Campbell anyway, him talking about it. Green Brain, Gluten Freedom, the Whole 30, Becoming Vegan, the Paleo Diet, Ayurveda, the Science of Self-Healing. So they do have suggestions here. Like if I click on one, like I just clicked on the Paleo Diet, it does come up on Amazon, and you can get it on your Kindle for $9.99. You can get a paperback $9.69, or hardcover for $5.73. You could get it used from $1.75. And if you're really interested in, like this one's the Paleo Diet, so if you're really interested in the Paleo Diet, that's something you might want to do for yourself, then sure, have at it. But I don't really feel the need to read all of those books, and some of them I have a lot of knowledge on already. But like I said, I think it would have been nice to be told ahead of time that, they want you to read these books along the way, which is probably why they're saying the course takes a certain amount of time. Because looking at all these videos, I didn't think the course was going to really even take me 3 months. Even if I did it pretty slowly, just a little bit every day, or, every other day. But if they're expecting you to read these books, then I get why they're saying that it's going to take a longer time to finish. Okay, so now I've done the modules, I've looked at the study guide, now I'm ready for the quiz. So let's see how that goes. It says it's a 12-question assessment. I also believe that the woman I spoke to at MBG told me that they were all multiple choice or true false. I don't think any kind of essay kind of thing. Okay, so I got the first question wrong. That doesn't bode well for me. Because it said vegetarian, I was thinking vegan. So that's why. I like that it tells you right away whether you got the question right or wrong. I don't like that I got the question wrong. Alright, let me look that one up. I think I know the right answer, but since I got one wrong already, I'm a little bit gun shy. Yep, I think that's it. Okay, yes, I was correct. And this is kind of good that I took the notes, because then I can just look through and see, like I remember writing it down, but I'm just going to check on my notes just to make sure, since you're allowed to do that, instead of flipping back and forth between the PDF. I can look at my notes, but I think it's probably just as easy to click back and forth between the PDF. I wonder if I can fail the quiz. Like, is it that kind of thing? That's interesting. I thought they were similar. Okay. I'm gonna write this one down because I think some of these quiz questions are going to end up on the test later, and I wasn't sure about this one. Well, I thought I was sure about this question. I thought I knew the right answer just like that, and I was wrong. So, I'm going to write this one down. I wonder why that is. I thought they were similar, but guess I was wrong. Last one. Okay, so I finished my first quiz. Didn't do as well as I had hoped, but you learn more from your mistakes than you do from getting things right. Okay? That's what I always tell the kids. Alright, so I passed the Popular Diets quiz assessment, and it actually gives you an option to retake it or go to the next lesson. So I'm not going to retake it. I've learned from my mistakes, and I'm going to go to the next lesson. Okay,
Food can be one
so
of life's
module 2.
sweetest, most satisfying treats. Unfortunately, for many of us, certain foods, even some healthy ones, can cause bad reactions, digestion issues, and other health problems. We're talking about food allergies, sensitivities, and intolerances.
Okay, so the second module then is on food intolerances. So this should be very interesting. I've actually taken a food sensitivity test, and at that point it told me I was sensitive to, I don't know, like 50 some different things. Meaning basically I had, gut health issues. I had leaky gut. So kind of wishing that my doctor had told me that at the time, but now I know better because I've looked into this for years now. So I'm going to be off on module 2, and I'll catch you later. Hey, I just finished the second module. You may notice I got a little bump up here. You have to be comfortable when you're working. So the second module was about the elimination diets and some food intolerances. And I'm noticing now, after I said that I probably didn't need to take any notes, I mean I took a few, that there is no study guide for this one, and then it goes strictly right into the quiz. So I am a little concerned that I don't have anything to look back on, because I really didn't take very many notes at all for the second module, just like a page and a half. So we'll see how I do. Oh, and this one's got 15 questions, even more than the last one. All right, and I know I didn't write this down because I didn't write down the little itty bitty details because I thought there'd be a study guide. So I'm gonna have to go back and re-listen to some parts of the video to make sure I get these answers correct, because let's face it, I'm type A. I wanna get them correct. Okay, I just finished the quiz for module 2. I got 15 out of 15 after going back and researching an answer or two. The questions are fairly simple. If you're paying attention to the video and you have an interest in it like I do, you're picking up on these little clues. And I pretty much wrote down a lot of the things that she was going to ask as important. So I don't think this is going to take that long. There are 27 modules, and now I've already finished 2. It was a short one, module 2, a lot shorter than module 1. Before I get started though, on each module, I'm going to check the bottom to make sure that it has a study guide. So when I go on to module 3, like I can just check on that now. Let me see, put my glasses back on so I can see. It does not have a study guide either, so I'm not sure how many more study guides there are going to be. So I will continue then to take my notes in my notebook, and then I'm going to write down any tricky answers to quiz questions so that I'll have that in my brain for when I take the final assessment, whenever that may be. So all in all, I mean, it seems like it's a pretty simple course, easy to follow. The quizzes aren't that hard. The information is good. It's important information. They haven't got into really any nitty-gritties yet. They were just explaining like food intolerances and an elimination diet. But like I said, these are things that I know a little bit about already. So all in all, I'm happy with the MBG course so far. So I think I'll go on to module 3 tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching Barb's Healthy Life today. And as always, a thumbs up is the best compliment you can give. If you have any experience with food sensitivities or taking a food sensitivity test or elimination diets, feel free to comment below. Don't forget to tune in to my next video to see how my journey is going. And remember to tap that subscribe button to get notifications whenever I post a new video. Thanks again for watching Barb's Healthy Life.